Now, me personally, I think AI stuff is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool uses for it, but there's a lot of people who are, scared it's gonna like somehow jump out of your phone and start taking your job. Now, that is true depending on where you work, but is there really that big of a reason to be, scared of it? So today, I want to take a look at, some of the things with AI and what I think the future could be of it. Now, I know we decided to talk about the future, but let's start off in the past. Now, when advanced AI first came out around 4 or 5 years ago, those image generators and those AI voices, they were not as good as they are now. I mean, like, they could barely, generate, Will Smith eating, spaghetti, and now they can, perfectly recreate. I don't really know what's happening. And not only that, but China has finally got their hands on some type of AI. It's not image generation or something like that, but it is, something similar to ChatGPT, and, looking at its thoughts makes me want to, cringe. But, aside from that, so far, AI isn't really being used for purposes that, people thought it would be. I mean, YouTube Shorts and TikTok are, prime, symbiote hosts of, AI slop. Every single, week, there's, some new AI trend, that stupid, bear that I keep saying. I'm tired of this. But aside from just making AI slop for TikTok and Shorts, there is another thing that, unfortunately AI is used for, and that's gaming. Now, I don't want to talk about that, so I got my buddy Driscoll. He's going to talk about it for me.
Hey y'all, did you know AI has now branched out to some of the loneliest corners of the internet, and you can officially get yourself an AI girlfriend?
Excuse me?
Can you it? Not only can she talk to you and simulate affection, but she can even send you explicit images customized just for you. While this might sound some futuristic sci-fi fantasy, it's becoming a very real issue. Sure, some people who struggle with socializing might find comfort in these AI relationships, but in reality, this just keeps making things worse. Instead of encouraging real-world interaction, it's actually isolating people even further, trapping them in artificial relationships that will never truly fulfill human emotional needs. And this isn't just a harmless distraction either. A few months ago, there was a case when a kid ended up taking his own life because his AI girlfriend encouraged him to do it. That alone shows how dangerous this technology can be. AI isn't just playing the role of a fake partner. It's actively influencing people in ways that can have serious real-world effects. And then there's the even darker side of all this. The way AI is being used to generate explicit images with people's faces. It's disturbingly easy now. Just a grab of a picture of a girl off the internet, and AI can generate fake nudes of her. This is already being used for revenge porn, harassment, and blackmail, ruining lives in the process. But the worst part, some people are using the same technology to generate AI child pornography. It's horrifying, but it's happening, and it's only getting worse as these tools become more accessible and advanced. And if that wasn't enough, soon AI girlfriends won't just exist in a screen, but they'll have physical forms. A company called Real Robotics is working on creating robotic bodies that users can physically interact with, taking the AI girlfriend concept to a whole entirely new level. We're heading towards a future where people just won't be able to be addicted to a digital fantasy, they'll be able to live it, replacing real relationships with artificial companionship. Gooning is about to reach unexpected levels. Anyways, back to you, Kobe.
So I'll be honest, now seeing all the stuff that I've written down on my phone, AI does seem a little bit scary. But I think it'll at least be a decade or two before our jobs are. Yes, our minds and yours. Now back to what I was talking about in the beginning. AI, they're starting to really advance now, with the AI images and videos and the, AI voices. I mean, last year when that stupid penny just hit in his mouth, I did not, it sounded pretty real to me. I did not think it was AI for the first line, until I heard the rest of it. AI has also came a long way also. Now, you just type in a few words and you can get an image of Kanye typing out his yearly rants on his phone and a plane or something. But there's some more on the AI voice part. I forgot what it was. It was some true crime thing. They had this guy narrate it, and with his consent, with his agreement, they turned him into an AI voice. And now every time you watch their videos, it's most of them are just AI. But he did say he wanted to, so he can spend time with family and stuff. So yeah, it's fine. And you might hear this and you might still not take it seriously. But my favorite company, my favorite game, Call of Duty, Activision, I lied. It's not both of those. They're pretty good though. They've actually been accused of using 2 different AI images and AI voices for the zombies. Now it's this first one where the zombies doing some freak thing like this, and he has 6 fingers, and people are saying that that's AI. Some people are saying that type of monster or zombie has 6 fingers, and then the other people are saying that it's skin falling off from the 5th finger. Me personally, you know, it doesn't really look AI. It looks pretty detailed, but you know, soon you won't be able to tell if something's AI or not. So you know. And then for the one, there's this other one. It's like this guy holding like bubblegum. Yeah, that's 100% AI. Look at the shading on like the ball and like the top. What is this? And AI voices, I'm pretty sure this is all AI. Now, me personally, I play Black Ops 6. I don't play the zombies mode. I'm not a zombies player. Used to be. That's not for me anymore. I'm not gonna go through the time to check if it is AI or not. But from you know what I'm hearing, it does sound a lot like AI. And I guess finally, I just feel that AI is soon gonna make a lot of people dumber. Like me personally, I sometimes I just stop using Google because I can't find anything. You know, until they added that like AI search stuff. But a lot of the time when I need like a step-by-step process on something, I just ask ChatGPT because you know it's a lot easier. But aside from that, you know, there's a lot of like homework helpers and AI stuff. There's even humanizers to make your stuff not sound like AI. And you know, if I said I hadn't used any before, I would be lying. But you know, at the end of the day, it's you know probably not something that we all should be using. You know, some kid in my like math class, I don't even know how he did it. He like pulled his phone out and used like Goth AI for a math test, like for the entire thing. I have no clue how that happened. And, you know, there's probably hundreds of these useful bots that are just used for just like homework help and cheating, but you know we're never gonna use it for anything but that. You know, they could probably like somehow cook up something to like end like world hunger. I guess if you really are still scared about your job being taken, I guess all you can really do is just pray and just hope it doesn't happen, and you'll be safe for another 2 decades hopefully. So I guess if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe because that'll be awesome. And hopefully next time I'm here, next 10 days or 2 weeks, I won't be some virtual Bubblecop AI thing.
All up in the VIP section, straight relax. DJ playing